Every Christian needs to see this video, especially if you are struggling with sin and you need help. Take 10 minutes and watch this video. I'm not promoting it, but if you really need help, take 10 minutes and watch this video and make sure you share it with other people. Watch. I'm going to count from 1 to 5. If the video is not for you, please scroll and pass. But if the video is for you, make sure that at the end of the day, you will share the video so that other people will be blessed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you are still here, congratulations. I pray the Spirit of the Lord will cause these words to get right into your heart and transform you. Amen. Listen, first of all, I want to celebrate you and appreciate you. Why? Because it's only the righteous man that can fall 7 times and stand up again. The fact that you are fallen and you are standing, there is a desire for you to want to rise again. There is a desire for you to want to stop. Simply means that the seed of God is in you and you are willing to cultivate it until it grows and produces fruits. So I celebrate you and I commend your efforts. In fact, for you to even watch this video shows that you are willing to give it a try one more time. So I want you to listen to me and listen attentively. There are 3 set of people you need to surround yourself with now. Check your life. These people I'm talking about now, you don't have them, or you have 1 set and you don't have the remaining 2 sets. Just check your life as I mentioned them. If you want to enjoy your relationship with God and grow spiritually, there are 3 set of people you need to have in your life. It's not just about praying and fasting. It's about putting these systems in place. 3 set of people, you must have them in your life. Number 1, the people that will look you straight into the eyes when you make mistake and tell you, I know who you are. This is not you. You are not what you have done. I love you and I will stand by you until you win this battle. Now, they may not say it exactly as I said it, but you get the idea. They are the people who are willing, they are always willing to look past your mistakes and see you for who you are. They won't condemn you to your mistakes, no matter how many times you make them. Those kind of people, keep them in your life. They are very important. If you don't have them, look for them. Number 2, have people in your life who will look you straight into the eyes again when you make mistake and tell you this thing is wrong. People that while you are contemplating doing something wrong, they will tell you this thing is wrong, this thing is a sin. People who don't have way to mix it and fancy things and make things sound easy, they just say it the way it is. If you don't have people like that in your life, these are the kind of people you call sanctimonious, holier than thou, always proving righteous. You see those kind of people? They serve as a reminder of the boundary that you should not cross as a believer. They just tell you, as a believer, God puts them in your life to tell you that as a believer, there is a boundary you must not cross. No matter how comfortable you are becoming with sin, sin is sin. You see those people? Most of us run away from them. You run away from them. You know who I'm talking about, right? They are the people that when they want to preach about righteousness. Now, listen to me. Some of them may not even be living righteous life themselves. So I need you to listen attentively, because this is where many Christians make the mistake. You start judging them by the life they live and not by the seed they are sowing. I need you to pay attention, please. Please. A lot of believers be like, oh, look at them. Even their children are not okay. Even their lives are not okay. They are here trying to do. There are some people whose lives will teach you lessons that will help you to stand, but their own lives are nothing to write home about. You must be able to identify people who know the truth and stand for the truth and tell you, see this thing, it's wrong, it's a sin. Even if they themselves may be dealing with it, it's not in your place to know. It is in your place to acknowledge that this is wrong. Don't justify it. Don't. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you have those people in your life, thank God. If you don't have, look for them. Most of the girls, you have them in your midst. They are the people you call holier than thou, always coming with a holier than thou attitude. Holier than thou attitude. You see those people? they are very important in this journey. They remind you of a line you must not cross, that this is sin. They make you conscious that this is who you are, this is what you shouldn't do. And that brings me to the third set of people you need to have in your life. These are people that you give the authority to call you to order. Our generation is dying because we don't have those kind of people anymore. In fact, we take pride in challenging fathers and mentors and disciplinarians. We take pride in challenging them. But let me be honest with you. I know you want freedom, but you see, freedom is the worst form of bondage for every believer. I tell you the truth, I lie not. Freedom is the worst form of bondage for every believer if it is left unchecked. Freedom can destroy you. You know what I'm talking about, right? When you used to be under the tutelage or the influence of either your parents or your boss or whoever you were under, your guardian, there was this level of fear and reverence you used to have. There are certain things you wouldn't do. There are certain places you wouldn't go. There are certain languages you wouldn't speak because there's someone who has authority over you. But since you broke out from them, how has your life been? Be honest. So you see, those kind of people, you need them. If you don't have any of them, look for somebody. Tell him, please, I am giving you this authority. I'm putting this burden on you. Call me to order anytime you see me I'm going astray. Don't paint the word. And you have to be willing and ready to let these people have authority over your life. Sometimes they may not be your mates. Sometimes they'll be younger than you are. Sometimes they'll be older than you are. But you have to be willing to let them have authority over you, that they can call you to order. Now hear me again. Sometimes you might be right and they might be wrong. But the authority you've given to them will make them call you to order and say, sit down. You might be sincerely doing something and they tell you, oh, I have noticed pride in you. Now, everybody must not have this title over you, but you must be willing to give somebody this authority over you. Everybody must not have the authority over you, but you must be willing and ready to give someone this authority and say, please, anytime you see me going astray, don't just ignore, don't just look back. Call me to order. If you have these three people in your life, these three types of people in your life, I will not guarantee you that, oh, you will never have the desires to sin or you'll not fall into sin, but the chances will be reduced because these people will serve as systems in your life. I know you have prayer partners, I know you have worship partners, I know you have all of those things, but you have Bible study partners. But when it comes to system that guards your life as a believer, to stop you from doing things or to encourage you to doing things, it's not negotiable. You need to have them. Let me know in the comment section which of these people you don't have or which type of them you need in the comment section.